These popular books that I'm about to mention, they are not just any book, they are not ordinary book. They are books that were written from real life experiences, from the writer's point of view, and they are books that will definitely have good impact in your life. Are you a business owner? Are you not a business owner? This book will definitely leave a positive impact, good impact in you. So in this video, I'll be mentioning six popular books that are fresh so far that I do not only enjoy but also that have changes one or two about me and that have also exposed me to some good things of life that I'm yet to know. So the first popular book that I'll be mentioning here is Mastery by Robert Greene. I read this book and I was happy to read the book because this book is not just any kind of book. It's a book that was trying to tell us that we matter in any decision that we want to make in life. Our decision and our choices should always come first. Its book was trying to explain to us that when we were childhood, when we were young, there are things that we were doing that our parents are still using the eyes of is still a child to like look the thing. And when he or she grew up a little bit, we are going to like change his or her decision. Meanwhile, that thing are things that we are destined to do. There are things that we are doing that are bringing us peace. So what the writer was trying to say is that we should always revisit our childhood, that there are things that we are doing during that time when we were still young that are the best thing, that are the bright part for our life. But when we are growing up, our parents are trying to like change our direction, our path to life, and they are the external voices that we're listening to and that brought us to an end that we are not happy or give us a path that we are not happy to be passing today. And the writer also make use of examples of various people like this Da Vinci and also like Charles Darwin, whose passion was like always see nature, collect flowers and all. But the dad, as a profession, wanted him to become a medical doctor, but he was glad at the end because he did not follow the dash path, he follows a path. And see now, Charles Darwin was well known. So the writer was trying to tell us to revisit our childhood, that there are things that we've been doing when we were young that brought us happiness before the external voices started dictating to us. These are the voices of our parents, of our guardians. So another thing learned in this book was to invest in your craft. This particular thing was trying to tell us that no matter how you start, no matter how good an expert you have, you still need some people to guide you. You need a master, you need to serve under someone, you need to like be an apprentice to someone, maybe for a little period of time before you become well known, because before you become so standard and also well grounded in anything you are doing. That was what this was trying to tell us, that we should always invest in our craft. So, one thing that I can point to in this book is erase quick win, like from validation to purpose. There are things that we are doing that we are always eager to see quick win. Like if I should start this YouTube today, I wanted to hit 5K subscribers within 1 month. And if that target was not met, we definitely kind of felt withdrawn. We felt drawn back from that thing. This book was also trying to tell us that there will be struggles, there will be obstacles in whatsoever things we are doing. We just have to keep going because we are not only about a quick result, but we are also about the journey that thing will also take us into. That's a quick thing about Mastery by Robert Greene. You can read further, you'll definitely gain something tangible. It's a self-help and self-development book. Another one here is Millionaire Next Door by William Z. Danko and Stanley. So this book, I love it so much because it was writing based on the life experiences of the people that was interviewed by these two authors. So this book majorly was trying to tell us about, give us an insight about who the real millionaires are. Are we having misconception about the millionaires? So, and also like trying to correct this kind of wrong conception that millionaires are people that are flaunting wealth and all that. Millionaires, people that are rich, are people that are not flaunting wealth unnecessarily, that are not being extravagant. They are people that are investing, that are doing things that are most especially they are low-key people that you cannot even believe that this person can be this rich or this wealthy. So millionaires do not really shout, don't make noise unnecessarily with their money. So the first things that you can learn from this book is financial independence, which was like we can't truly become a millionaire, we can't truly become so wealthy if we are under someone else's business. If we are working under someone, like we are carrying the business of someone on our head, like there is no financial independence there because we are still working and they are still giving us salary. The only way, true way we can see this financial independence is when we like stand up and also look for that thing that we are good at doing after we've worked for various people and we've seen enough money to establish your own business yourself. So that's how most people that are wealthy are able to maintain their wealthiness, not by working under people for a very long period of time or till eternity. So another thing this book was trying to tell us here is saving and investment. That no matter how, like millionaire, just millionaire people are not just people that are doing business for business sake. They are people that are investing and also saving their money. $1 is so much important to them that if they should spend $1, they have the account, they write it down, they want to know the breakdown of how much they are spending. They save and also invest in real estate and also like any other businesses that is worth their investment. So another important lesson learned from this book was living below your means. That these people, millionaires, are not people that buy latest thing, that buy latest Fendi, latest clothes that come out last week or something. No, they are people that even the cars they are driving are the cars that have been made. They are not recent models. They are far, far, far models, and they are satisfied with it. All they want was that they want to like leave something tangible for their children. They want to retire at a very young age. When they retire, they want to see something that will guide their back. That is why they always live below their means. So there are a lot of important things to learn from this book, The Millionaire Next Door, by Williams D. Danko and Stanley. So another one that I will mention here that is self-help book is The Diary of a CEO by Stephen Bartlett. I so much love this book. Like seriously, if you are a CEO or willing to like open your own business, I will recommend this book for you to read. Like read this book, buy this book and read. You definitely gain a lot of things on how to like sell your business, on how to present your business to the world, and also the strategy that can make you sell so well in your businesses. So some of the things I learned that I see that is valuable in this book is number one, we have the casing philosophy. This casing philosophy was trying to tell us that as a business owner, it's not about starting big. It's not about using a big amount of money to start a business. That you can start small, and through that, through starting small, it's just from this small thing. If you know how to manage your resources very well, you are going to like see your home customer and move into a bigger position, into a bigger firm, into a bigger picture that you've always like have in your mind for yourself, for your business. So it is good for someone to start small. Starting small is a very good thing for one to do. So another one is fill your bucket in the right order. Now before starting, before doing anything, you must always fill your bucket in the right order. You must have knowledge, you must have skills before putting out anything you want to offer, service you want to render to the public out. If you don't have skills, definitely whatsoever thing you are putting out will definitely collapse within a few period of time that you will not even enjoy. So you must fill your bucket in the right order from skills, knowledge, and also build a connection before putting out anything you want to sell. That's what this was trying to say. Another one is ostrich effect. This ostrich effect was trying to tell us that as a business owner, you although they used to say customers are always right, but you should not allow anyone to like stamp on you because of the customers are always right. Whenever your customers are doing things like cheating on you, doing things that is not satisfied to you, you should always speak up in a good manner that will not make them to run away, that will not make them to like stop buying things from you. So they said ostrich is a kind of bird that will bury its head on into the ground when there is trouble. They believe that when before it raises up the head, the trouble will have gone away. No, we need to take action in anything that we are doing, any of our businesses, our careers that we are doing, that anyone is trying to like come against us, against our peace of mind. We should always voice out in a good way and a good manner. Read this book is something you will definitely enjoy. I'm recommending it to you, not like give a spoiler review on it. The next book I'll mention here is Things Fall Apart by Chinua Achebe. I so much love and cherish this book. Like it's about the influence of colonial masters on the Igbo people when they came to them, the impact, the influence that they created in them, like making them to shift away from their culture to another culture, which really affected them before they finally found their balance and like started shifting to the new culture, traditions, and new things that they are bringing to their ways. I'm also trying to tell us about the danger of toxic masculinity, which Okonko portray in this book, always trying to like show people that is not a woman, and is not to be compared to a woman. which eventually led to his downfall because he never seek advice from anyone. He always do things according to his own way, and he had never thought of things before. He just carried out the action. So all this led to his downfall, and also the influence of colonialism on Igbo culture, on Igbo people, and Africa at large. So another book here is Born on a Tuesday by Elnathan. This book has a major character called Danko. This Danko went through a lot, and this was because of the parental responsibilities. The parents only gave birth to the children who they are not able or capable of taking care of. So this led them into taking them to an elementary school, led them to the care of an afa. And through that, like, he was not seeing things to eat, not being provided for. He moved out, moved with talk. They started causing chaos in the city. So, and also another thing in this book was an intra-religion conflict, whereby Islamic was seen fighting against themselves, intra-sectarian conflict. People, and there are different Islamic here. We have the Salah, we have the Dariko, we have the Mujahideen, and we also have the Sikh. So all these four people have different beliefs in Allah, and they were seen fighting against one another in this book, that it eventually led to the death of one Islamic master, and also like one was jailed, and also like deteriorate the religion belief in that book. So this book is not just an ordinary book. It's a book that was trying to tell us representation of what's going on in Nigeria, what's going on in Africa, whereby you see people from different religions fighting against one another, in which they are supposed to come together because they believe in the same God. So where is now the belief? What are the things, morals, that they are trying to pass across to people that are not even of the same religion with them? So it's of no use. This book is interesting. You definitely learn a lot from it. So the last book here is Hafsatu Bebi by Fatima, Bala. I love this book so much. It was talking about identity and generational consequences. There are some points in life whereby we also used to ask our parents that, Mommy, please tell me, introduce me to every members of our family, maybe my cousins, my nephew, my niece, so that I will not mistakenly brought any one of them home unknowingly. And after falling in love, then you started explaining to me that no, it's not possible for you to marry him because he's your family member, and how it will be so painful. So this was exactly what happened in this book, whereby Hafsat brought home his brother unknowingly, that this is who she wanted to marry. So they've fallen in love, they've gone so deeper with their love. Later, the mom was not explained that it's not possible, that this is your half brother, or I left your father, this and that. So it was so painful, and eventually they went their separate ways because it's not possible for you to marry your brother. So we are not in a society that such thing is allowed. So that's all about these 6 popular books that I've mentioned so far: The Millionaire Next Door, The Mastery by Robert Greene, The Diary of a CEO by Stephen Bartlett, Born on a Tuesday by Elnathan. We also have Things Fall Apart by Chinua Achebe, and Hafsatu Bebi by Fatima, Bala. Which of these popular books have you read before? Do you have anyone you want to recommend to me, to this community? Let me know this in the comment section. I'm definitely going to see you in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye.
I wanna get with you, yeah. I wanna get them out of the picture, yeah. I'm in my vision, yeah. You can spot the difference, yeah. Me, I'm never acting shy.